Hello, welcome to the Self Learning Podcast by Dr. Sushma Singh. Let us start discussion on Unit 30 Tradition and Modernity. And our topic is Modernity as a Juggernaut. Giddens' position conflicts with the contention that society has entered into a post modern world. Thus, modernity witnesses tremendous increases in the scope, pace and depth of change relative to system that preceded it. Further, the path or trajectory of change is not linear, going forward step by step. For Giddens, modernity implies capitalism, industrialism, surveillance programs and activities, and military power. Giddens' theory of structuration and its basic components adequately describe modernity. These elements are distanciation or separation in of time and space, disembedding and reflexivity. In pre-modern societies, time and space were totally interconnected. However, with the onset of modernity, time and space were no longer closely linked, and this interconnection became very weak. How this fact is important so far as modernity is concerned? Distanciation helps in the establishment of organizations and bureaucracy and makes possible the nation state, which is international. It is possible to connect local and global arenas. Again, the modern society is within the matrix of history, and it takes from that to influence the present. Finally, such distanciation makes possible the second of Giddens' factors of modernity, that is, disembedding. Disembedding itself is the process of transcending the local context, and it is reorganizing itself along indefinite stretches of time and space. According to Giddens, there are two varieties of disembedding factors. These are symbolic tokens, for example, money. This allows for time-space distanciation and allows money transactions with those who are widely separated in time and space. Systems of professional expertise. These are very useful because they help create the environment. Some such experts include doctors and lawyers. Other experts affect everyday commodities and even property. Thus, expert systems provide reassurance across time and space. Again, in abstract systems, trust is fundamental, not only to modern societies, also because the symbolic tokens and expert systems serve to dissemble the society in the modern world. Thus, an economic based on monetary transactions and the legal system work because the members have trust in them. Again, another basic characteristics of modernity is the phenomena of reflexivity. Thus, all social and psychological aspects, processes, events can be reflected upon, understood better, and working as an activity which influences the further development of a phenomena. The fact of disembodiment indicates the need for trust, the need for expert systems, Trust, according to Giddens, is socialized into children and then reinforced by the behavior that conforms to this expectation of mutually reliable behaviors. However, this is also accompanied by disability stability factors, risk factors that threaten trust and create ongoing lack of security in people. Thus, the risk of nuclear wars are neither fought nor won. The risk factor in global or local war is such that several danger points have arisen, and disarmament of military of nuclear warheads could easily be one of the international projects to increase the sense of security for the subjects. Giddens points out that the risk factor extends into the material environment and what can be done to prevent its degradation, like forests, rivers, rural and urban habitats. Again, global investment existing in institutional settings are also risky. The subjects take notice of risk while taking action. Religion receded, and only those facts are believed in which the subjects can realize and turn into reality. The awareness of the different risk factors is increasing in the modern world and is one of the facts of modernity. Again, the subjects and the public are aware that even experts cannot handle certain risks and risk situations. Now, let us wind up the session and take rest. Thank you very much for engaging yourself with the Self Learning Podcast.